Have you ever found yourself scrolling endlessly through social media, binge watching your favorite series, or even reaching for that extra slice of cake, only to wonder why you can't stop? What if I told you that there's a tiny chemical in your brain responsible for all of this? That's right. Today, we're going to be discussing the fascinating world of dopamine, the feel-good neurotransmitter that can lead us down the path of addiction. Dopamine is one of the most crucial players in our brain's reward system. It motivates us to seek pleasure, reinforces behaviors, and helps us learn. But here's the kicker. While it can enhance our experiences, it can also become the very thing that traps us in cycles of addiction. Understanding how dopamine works is essential for anyone looking to overcome addiction or simply wanting to understand why we crave certain things. So, before we dive deeper, I want to hear from you. What's one thing you found hard to resist? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's start a conversation. Dopamine is released during pleasurable activities, eating, exercising, socializing, and yes, even using drugs or gambling. It creates a feeling of happiness and satisfaction, encouraging us to repeat those behaviors. But when we engage in activities that release a lot of dopamine, like drugs or excessive screen time, our brain starts to crave that high. For example, think about the last time you indulged in a guilty pleasure. Maybe it was that chocolate cake or a few extra episodes of your favorite show. Initially, it felt amazing, right? But over time, you might find yourself reaching for it more and more, not for the joy it once brought, but to avoid that uncomfortable feeling of wanting. That's the cycle of addiction in action. Many people experience this cycle. They start with something harmless, like a casual drink with friends. But over time, they find themselves needing that drink to feel normal, or even to create a false sense of socialness. This is how dopamine can lead to a dark addiction, by rewiring our brain's reward system. But it's not all bad news. Dopamine can also work in our favor. When we set small goals and achieve them, like going for a walk or finishing a project, we can still get that dopamine boost without the negative consequences. This is why finding healthier alternatives is absolutely crucial. Whether it's exercise, meditation, engaging in a hobby, or a creative outlet, there are many ways to satisfy that dopamine craving without falling into addiction. So, the next time you find yourself struggling with cravings or feeling stuck in a cycle of addiction, remember that you're not alone. Understanding how dopamine works gives you the power to make conscious choices that can lead to healthier habits. It's all about balance and finding joy in the right places. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more insights on mental health and well-being, and stay tuned for our next video where we'll explore practical strategies to beat addiction. Remember, every small step counts. You've got this.